Hi everybody, this is Mom and welcome to MomDas Life Handmade. Today I've brought before you 3 DIYs, very simple, and they are basically trash to treasure, so that I can inspire you to look around at your home and find items that you can be creative with and turn them into beautiful, useful, decorative items. This DIY today is also bit farmhouse, modern farmhouse, as well as had this wonderful, calming, cool summer fresh look to it. This is also Rae Dunn special, Rae Dunn inspired DIY. For my first DIY, I took this bottle of cosmetics and I like it because of its shape and therefore I saved it even when it is empty. I don't need the lid, so I took the lid off and then I took off the label that was around it. It was a plastic casing and it came off very easily, and I'm left with this beautifully shaped bottle in all white. This saves me the step of painting it white. Next, I wanted to make a horizontal line, so I took this very easy technique. I placed an item which was about an inch height and then placed my pencil over it and then rotated my bottle in front of it to get this line. It looks much easier when you look at the video. When I have this perfect line which is absolutely parallel to the base, I started painting the bottom part of it. For this, I took this light pale lemon yellow color, which you can make if you don't have it with you. Just mix white, yellow and green in a proportion that will give you what shade exactly that you want of the lemon green. So once happy with the color, I painted the line base of this bottle below the line in lemon green. I wanted to write some words in Rae Dunn fonts, so I took a ruler and drew 2 parallel lines using a pencil. So I'll keep my words inside these, and then I wrote down the words inspire. Once it was dry, I took a marker pen and drew a straight line across which divides the white from the green. Then I added some polka dots. Somehow polka dots make everything happy. I think this looks really beautiful. My today's video is part of the challenge being hosted by Heidi Sonboul. It's the monthly DIY and Decor challenge. I'll put link to Heidi's channel as well as to the playlist in the description box of my video. Do check them out. For this DIY, I have taken an 8 by 10 size picture frame, and this is what I'm going to use. I don't have a glass here. I've removed the glass from this picture frame, and I'm going to take another piece of paper, A4 size paper, and cut it to the size of my 8 by 10 picture frame. Then luckily I found this paper in my stash, which is the exact shade of this green that I used in this DIY. So to tie up things together, I'm going to use this paper, some more white paper. I'll later color it. And this is very important in this project. These little plastic fork and spoon. This I found in my stash in my kitchen. This must have been part of the tiffin box, school tiffin box set, but they were never used, and it stayed in my stash just in case there's a children's party or we need some extra spoons and forks for desserts or something. So I had these, and they were in this pretty lemon green color. So I'm going to use this, some glue stick and some felt pen colors. Now this piece looks very similar to this one. Now I have to add this fork and spoon here, and this time glue stick is not going to work. So I'm going to use double-sided tape. One can even use glue gun for sticking them in place. So I'm going to have them here. So first I place them, then I add the where I want it, and then I add the double-sided tape in position, remove the sticker and add it. Make sure they are all straight. Do you love Rae Dunn? Anybody can Rae Dunn. If you love Rae Dunn, you must watch this video of mine that I made last summer, and I show how you can export and do this Rae Dunn fonts on your own very easily. I'll put a link to this video in the description box of my video, plus you'll find them in my summer and DIY and decor playlist. I made this for the Valentine's Day. It's a rolling pin, a toy set rolling pin, and I made this for Valentine's Day. It's time to just revamp it for seasonal decor. I don't really like to make it very permanent, so that I can use it, switch it for the next season. So I'm putting this paper to more use, and first thing I'll have to mark how much of the paper do I want. Now one can paint, but this also works equally well. It's a temporary decor, and I'm just attaching it with a clear tape at the back. Next, with the black marker pen, just to tie up the whole thing, I'm going to add the words. Now I can also add some polka dots or maybe a rim of black. I also added some polka dots and a black line. Now to finish this all, I'm going to attach a ribbon on this end and tie it into a loop. I like this creation. The green is really soothing and it looks really beautiful, and white and green brings the summer look to the thing, but yet brings that cool, calm feel that you want in the summer. I like what I created today, and I thank you everyone for stopping by. If you like the content of my channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and do hit that little bell icon so that you can be always updated with all my new videos. I'll see you soon with my next DIY, with my next video. Until then, be creative and be happy.